Hello Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are timeless, could be talking about the past, the present, or future. Alright, what's going on with Sagittarius and Leo? What's going on with Sagittarius and Leo? Sagittarius and Leo, clear accurate messages for Sagittarius and Leo, please. Your energy came out, babes. Right, we have numbers, way over there. We have number 16, patience. Your energy, Sagittarius. It does talk about healing as well, but being grounded, being stable. Ooh, no. Okay, we have number 15, that is appreciation. For me, this card is basically the Empress card with all the growth and abundance around her. So it's the Empress card in reverse. Ooh, okay. Someone doesn't have a good light towards the other person. We have number 6, contract in reverse. Basically Libra energy there. Okay. We have number 40. This is the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron, third eye. Oh, we got Leo's energy here too. Number 1, the Sun card in reverse. Uh-oh. Okay. I have number 30. It is the Garden the Gate. All right, hang on here. So, I feel like someone's trying to be patient in regards to this whole situation with their person. With the Sun card, that could talk about depression. Okay, not necessarily have to be, but it also talks about the growth here and expansion within a relationship. It is coming underneath the Empress card, and that card is basically about growth and expansion. So it's like someone has almost a negative view on the other person, and a contract might have been broken between the both of you. And with the Garden the Gate, generally speaking, when I get that card, I feel like that's kind of like someone waiting for their ships to come in. So it could be that you guys just had a really bad falling out and someone is just choosing not to invest in this anymore. They don't want really anything to do with it anymore, so they are waiting for other options to come in. They could be potentially trying to be patient. They might have gotten downloads from Spirit. Excuse me, I'm starting to get my burp, so I think I'm connecting with one of you at least here. But that's usually, if I'm on to something, I do get burps, or if I'm expelling energy. But I feel like someone is getting intuitive downloads about this whole situation, and they are realizing that it's not really for them, at least not at the specific time. There's just some type of falling out right now that I do see, where it's like there's just, I think that someone is more so focused on their own garden as well. With this Garden the Gate, it's like with this little girl, it's like she's building her own happiness as well. And with the Patience card, that is your card. It does talk about healing. So it's like you're just trying to heal from this situation and let things kind of be is what I am feeling. Or this is the Leo's energy towards you. Let's see what else. Interesting. I need one more card anyway. Okay, we do have number 13, financial constraints, coming on top of patience and the Empress card. So, For some of you, you might be in your Emperor energy, you don't have to be. But for some of you, you might have felt like this relationship, if you guys were together, I think this is specific for people who are together reading. But if you were together, you might have felt like this person was a burden towards you. Okay, you might have felt like they drained you emotionally and financially. Okay, or you can flip and switch the roles here as needed, which caused an ending of this contract between the both of you, or this is what someone else has been dealing with and you've been trying to be patient in regards of waiting things out with them, waiting for them to kind of figure out what they need, what they want. If you are in your Emperor energy and are stable, and you view your person, if this was your counterpart, as the Emperor, some of you guys were probably viewing them negatively, where they weren't really giving to you or this connection, or they really didn't have themselves together. They were codependent, relying on this other situation, which ended up ending anyway. I feel like if that was the case, this person did end up choosing someone else, and they just were not happy in that situation, but that's what they chose, right? We do have number 23 all tied up. This card does remind me of like the Eight of Swords energy when it's upright, so it's in reverse. So it is coming on top of basically the Empress card and the contract card in reverse. So either you are closing the door, closing out a cycle with this person in regards to this contract that you guys might have had, even if it was divine contract. If things were not serving you, I think you are closing the door on this. For others of you, this is your person closing out some type of cycle with someone else that they were not happy with, but they're still coming out as the Empress in reverse. So they're not even in the energy, the same ballpark that you are for you guys to grow. Okay, here we do have the number 3, Blossoming Abundance in reverse, coming on top of the Sun card and the Third Eye card underneath Financial Constraints. So whoever this is going through some type of financial issues. There's no happiness in their life. They are struggling. I feel like they are going through depression here, right? They're not seeing growth in their life. Their money's not growing. Nothing is working out for them. Okay, I feel like even if the universe does present some opportunities for them, as soon as they come, they get snatched away. Could be because of the way that they treated you in this connection, or it could just be that it's time for this to end, okay? Whew. Yeah, it's not. Because we do have the card 27, walking away. Coming on top of the Sun card and the Garden and the Gate. So for if you guys were in some type of partnership, this person is you guys are potentially walking away from each other, okay, to focus on your actual happiness, a happy family, going towards something that is more wish fulfillment. So the wish fulfillment can just be with yourself here. It doesn't have to be an actual person. With this card, it is the 10 of Cups energy, but if this relationship is draining in any sense, then it could just mean that you are focused on your own happiness and you're filling your own cups at this point. For others of you, if this pertained to anyone else in the picture, your person is walking away from that connection and they are trying to figure out how they can come towards you to build a happy family, because they see you as wish fulfillment and they see you as their 10 of Cups, but with everything that's happened, they're not stable, they're not really in a place to give, nothing in their life is working out right, so they really don't have much to offer you. Alright, so let's see what Leo's energy is. I don't even know what to title this yet. Okay, what is Leo's energy? Okay, we only have, if I can get the card upright, we only have one card that came up upright. It was unplug. It says working less will help strengthen your relationship. So for some of you, the Leo might feel like they are working too much, which is causing a strain in your connection. They might be trying to put the focus more on you and this connection, okay? Especially if they've been kind of ignoring you, if they had something else going on where their finances were all messed up. I do think they are kind of trying to get into a place where they are more balanced so that they can give to you more. If you guys were actually together and married, then I do feel like the Leo would like to have this happy family with you still. So they might be trying to make some sacrifices with this contract card and the all tied up card and even the walking away card. So some of them, they might be walking away from job or jobs that were causing a strain in your relationship. It doesn't have to be, okay? It could be, sometimes when we are focused on our career, sometimes we do end up in jobs where it's like you are struggling so much to make ends meet, and it does create a strain on your relationships, and it's like you're on a hamster wheel, but you're not seeing any forward movement in terms of your stability growing and things like that. And I feel like for some of you, that is what is going on. For others of you, I just feel like if you weren't together, the Leo, or actually together in a marriage or anything like that, the Leo just feels like maybe if they weren't working so much, that you guys can get to something that is a little bit more happy for a relationship. We do have fate in reverse. So Leo is not feeling like this relationship was fated. I don't think. When it's upright, it does say that this is a destined partnership. So Leo is just, I think, feeling kind of sad and defeated at this time, especially if the roles are reversed and what I'm speaking of here. We do have play hard, so you guys aren't really able to find time to goof off and have fun, or that's kind of dwindled down where this happy family isn't really here anymore. Even with this happy family card, it can just be about reminiscing. It's almost like the sense of the Six of Cups type of energy as well. If this is what's going on, where it's like you guys had a breakdown and you're not able to get back to what you used to be. I will say that can argue it as like a Six of Cups energy of reminiscing, being nostalgic of things, how they used to be. We do have obsession in reverse too. So Leo isn't really up in their head as much as they used to be about this whole thing. Even with this all tied up card, that can signify that someone is in like a mental prison. So it's like Leo is almost kind of accepting things for how they are, potentially, with you guys. Let's see what your energy is, Sagittarius. Ooh, these cards. Okay. Okay, so we have denial. It says detach with love to clearly see the truth. So for some of you Sagittarius, you're having a hard time accepting things, that this is how things truly are in regards to this connection. Okay, we do have marriage in reverse. So if there was a breakdown of your marriage or anything of that sort, I think you are struggling about this. You're sad about it, but you are trying to heal as well. We do have regret and reverse. So if you were the one who had to walk away, I don't think you regret it, but I do think some of you guys are kind of still in denial over the whole situation, especially if like the Leo betrayed you in any way. For some of you, you want to go slow and try to rebuild things with the Leo. Okay, let's see what the outcome is in regards to your situation. What is the outcome between Sagittarius and Leo? Got my cards falling. Okay. So we have heart. It says you begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are close. So there's some type of soul connection here. We have feelings. Take time out to explore your deep emotions you're experiencing. We have a telepathic. It says close soul connections are harmoniously synchronized, creating moments of telepathy. So with you guys, you might communicate through music or actually send each other messages through your mind, basically. And so if you're hearing certain songs on the radio, this is your person trying to communicate with you, I do feel like. Okay. We do have signs. It says, watch out for signs leading you to true love. So I'm not going to say that this is your true love. For some of you it is, where, you know, this person did have to leave something else behind to actually pursue this with you. For others of you, your relationship had a breakdown where either you needed to grow individually and then be able to come back together, or the universe is just allowing you to separate this, get aligned with yourself, focus on you, focus on your own happiness, so that you can eventually get this happy family in the Ten of Cups at a different time. We do have surprise in reverse, and we also have soul in reverse. So with this soul card, it says upright, your soul's preparing to reconnect, trust in the process. So I feel like you guys are just going to be in separation here for a little bit. Okay, we're going to go see if there's any information in regards to your guys' connection through my deck. These could be messages from your guys' higher selves, or just more information regarding this whole situation, okay? It isn't necessarily going to apply for everyone, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, anything important for Sagittarius and Leo? Anything, yeah. Oh. Okay, they had a card fall on the ground. I'm not picking up ones that fall. Interesting. Oh, I have that card twice. Oh, I never knew that. Okay. Well, interesting. Okay, we do have a friend zone. So for some of you, you guys have been in the friend zone with this person for maybe a little while. Especially if they were dealing with something else in the past, or they try to keep you in the friend zone. Look, guys, we have this card twice. Sugar baby, sugar daddy dynamic. So if you guys were in an actual partnership in a marriage or anything like that, for some of you, you might have felt like you were roommates or actually friends, or this person was just kind of taking advantage of you, where you were kind of giving to them. They potentially were just like a friend type of vibe with you, or they were giving to you just on a sexual level, and it didn't feel like it was anything romantic with this person. That's going to be for some of you. For others of you, this is kind of how they felt if there was another person involved that they needed to move away from. Okay, for some of you, it is safe for you to love. We have December, which is your energy, Sagittarius and Capricorn. We have You Can Never Find Another Me. Someone says you are their fantasy. Someone's truly, madly, deeply in love. We have Gemini, can have Gemini somewhere in your chart, or they were involved with a Gemini. We have Naked by James Arthur as a channeled song. Sun wants to start a family. Okay. Also with this Gemini card, that can mean that that's another person coming in. Does not have to be. We do have this happy family card. So again, with this let's start a family card, if you guys weren't actually together before, they might want to now pursue this. Someone has abandonment issues that they need to work through. Someone says that they're toxic, so that might be what the hold up here is, where it's just like you guys could never get things moving. For some of you, I almost feel like regardless of the situation, if this person had someone else, potentially I think they had someone else on both sides, whether they were married and dealing with you, or you were married and they were dealing with someone else. I feel like this person, if that was the case, right, this person wanted to keep both of you, okay, which makes them toxic, right? But we do have spiritual awakening, so someone is undergoing a spiritual awakening in regards to the situation. So, Sagittarius, whew, that is all I have for you. If you guys like this reading, if it resonated, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Let me hear your story. I hope it did resonate, but at the same time, I hope it didn't because it's kind of crazy. But even if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.